fact, since 2K's around the corner, you want to list off your classic 2K moments? That dead ass might be top 3. No fucking cap, nigga.
Nah, that wasn't my moment, really.
No, I'm not saying for you. I'm just talking about for the community.
Oh, in the community?
Oh, that's definitely top 3. Ellen, you?
Bro, there's a content creator called Lost and Unbound who had editors working for $15 a video, and and then it leaked that he was making like 16 bands on sponsorships or something like that. And people was furious. They was like, yo, why are you paying your editor so little? And his editor eventually quit and made a video like, yo, I was treated so poorly. And then everyone got mad because, like, why would you do that to another person if, like, well, why is money that important to the point where, well, no, I don't say why is money that important, but you shouldn't be scamming, especially the people that's helping build you up, because that's what your editor does, my brother. So anyway, the whole community kind of got together and disavowed him. So then he left the 2K community to make, like, he did like a KD diss track, like clickbait NBA videos, and then he just vanished. That was a top moment. That was a top
definitely
moment.
Top moment. Is Aiden? What Aiden just did recently? Is that a top moment too?
What did Aiden do?
What's the gentleman name? He helped out the dude he been rocking with. He flew down there to meet him.
Oh, I'm blanking on his name, but that's not a top moment in 2K history. Okay. I bet that's a top moment for Aiden though.
Oh yeah, without that, I didn't know if that would.
Nah, like when Chris Smoove complained about locker codes, I think it was in 16. And, Chris Smoove never complains. Yeah. That was the first time in like 5 years we heard him complain. The whole community was like, yeah, man, fuck these locker codes. And we all got together on some locker code shit. Chris Smoove started that. That was valid. And then probably the next one was like Sports Commentator March Madness. This community was smaller then, but like, it was like you would see your friends in there or people you knew or watched, and you'd be cheering for them to win this like commentator tournament. And this was like in 2K14, like 2013, 2014, way back. Those are some top moments, no cap. And more recently, probably
June 1 of Flight.
That's not a 2K moment, but
he was playing. He streamed on 2K.
Wasn't he?
He streamed 2K that day, and the nigga pulled an outrageous number.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like, nigga, what is going on right now?
Flight is on another time.
Yeah, June 1st, Flight, 2020.
Yeah, some people just inspire you, man. Flight's an inspirational guy.
That's definitely a classic moment.
Yeah, 100%.
Also, Flight losing to Cheeseaholic might also be a classic.
Nah, it's not a classic.
For me, it is.
Flight getting crossed by, who's he got crossed by? Was it
several different people?
Was it LNU?
Yeah, he got crossed by LNU.
Yeah, that was a classic. Because nobody thought LNU could beat anybody.
That is.
But then Flight got his ankles tucked.
No. It wasn't. I think he did. But no, Cash crossed him.
That was a good one.
That's the one where everybody was like, nigga. And then Cash did the whole like, Cash memed the fuck out of that. And he did the Flight team stand up. And nigga crossed him. He sat down and Flight got up and fouled the hell out that nigga.
Yeah.
And then Cash went fucking burly like, I told you, nigga. I was like, nigga, what is going on?
Nah, there's been some fantastic moments. It's a great community, man. For especially considering the bullshit 2K puts us through.
Yeah. Damn, that was a classic.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna have to sit down and really give their
top 10 classic NBA 2K moments.
Yeah.
No
like
cap.
in the community, no cap.
No cap.
I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of niggas who are park tryhards and be like, yo, what about when I hit Legend first? That's what niggas typing right now. Like, come on, that was classic, right?
Nadex and Orlando's little Legend battle in 17 was classic for sure. Because they was getting ready to terminate each other's channels. How much beef they had.
What about last year, Ticino and Bronny?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, that was a good moment.
That was a good moment.
Yeah, Ticino, man.
Ticino had a good stretch last year.
No cap.
Yeah, he did.
Bro, he was pulling $1 million a video at a certain point. The only other person who's done that is Troy Dan, if you don't count Jesser.
Chris Smoove?
I don't think Chris Smoove ever pulled $1 million a video. He might have got $1 million over the years, but Ticino was pulling $1 million in 3 days. That's
Troy
crazy.
Dan have a classic moment?
Troy Dan's maybe when he met up with all the guys that he like in his videos and shit, and they played a bunch of basketball. It was fucking hilarious, and he uploaded it to his channel. Can you imagine some of those little boppers in Troy Dan's videos? Pull up to Nova Scotia to hoop with Troy. That shit is hilarious. No, I think they went to Chicago or something like that. But yeah, anyway, there's been plenty of great moments. No cap.
Hey yo, to the creators, tell us the creator, I guess, and the fans as well. But I do want to hear other creators' input. What's your classic 2K moment? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of some more, but
or my favorite 2K moment recently was just 2K21's launch. That first week, it was ass. But like you would hop on, and there was so little people that had next gen that like everyone was in your lobby. Like we were playing Park, and it was like I was playing with Aiden, and then I was like, yeah, I got a third. And I tricked Duke into playing with us, and then Aiden was just being sus the whole day. It was just fucking hilarious. It was just a week where YouTubers were spamming collabs just because nobody else has the fucking game yet.
Yeah.
So it was just spam. Every time you hop in the park, it's like, oh, G-Man, what are you doing here? It was unbelievable.
Damn.
Okay. And then it quickly faded because the game was unplayable and dry and boring.
Yeah.
And broken.
Ooh, what about Ronnie 2K Boogiegate? Disrespecting DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That was such a classic.
He just recently disrespected Bradley Beal's wife too. You hear that?
Yeah, I did. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Wait, no, she disrespected him too though.
I know, but I was like, but why even go back and forth?
Yeah, he's like, I hope everybody has a great weekend except Bradley Beal's wife is crazy to say.
It is crazy.
That's crazy, especially from an official representative of a company. That's not even just a random guy on Twitter. That's hilarious. Can you imagine in any official capacity some other community manager says something like that?
Ridiculous. Oh, I guess the first Opal Shaq.
Oh yeah, and Ambish and them were like doing momentum behind the backs with him. Yeah, no, that was.
And that just set a precedent that 2K every year is going to have 7 foot plus niggas Opal with dribble god handles and all that. Yeah, that's tough. Niggas is like really getting that off now.
Okay, it's sad because like usually your first time playing a game, your first year playing a game is your most fun, just because you're like is novel to you, it's new. But it's tougher to have those like classic moments as time goes on because you're more used to things. Like you're not as excited about a contact dunk because you've been getting contact dunks for like 5-6 years now. Like it's not the same level of excitement.
But most of the things that we just said were relatively in the last.
Oh yeah, I agree. Years. I try and fight against that like that bias, franchise fatigue is what they call it. Yeah. I try and fight against it because it's like nothing's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been playing shooters for a couple decades. If I can't find any enjoyment out of shooters now because I've been playing them, then I'm just an L human. Like where you have to keep trying new things because you can't enjoy the previous shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't even fuck with cars no more, nigga. I ride horse and buggy. Because you're fatigued from you take the bus and shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad we got a gaming topic in though for sure. Yeah, because since we are top 3 in gaming and
2K's
stuff like that.
right around the corner.
Yeah,
I know. Pretty sure people wanted to hear, you know, King of 2K's.
You know they had that.